So just while we wait for people to find the live feed, we're just settling, we're just anchoring into our base. Hello Julie online, can you just shout out and let me know that the sound, and Scotty, let me know that the sound's okay before we get rolling, yeah? Hello. It's fine, don't worry. So just settling into yourselves, yeah? Settling in. Feeling your base, feeling your sit bones, feeling your perineum floor, feeling the soles of your feet anchoring into the earth. Yeah. So we are just arriving into the space, whether at home or in the room. We are creating a expanded field of awareness to hold these frequencies, to hold these multidimensional layers of light that are wanting to come through our, I would say, biosphere, our biome, our physical vessel, through the chakra pillar. Yeah. So aligning our being with the energies of this moment or this eclipse window. We were just talking before we got started around actually when it is, and none of us really know for sure. That's the conclusion we came to. But you know, we are in the window of the eclipse energy, yeah? And that's good enough for me. So that's where we will sit. We will view from the window of this energy, and we will receive what is here to receive, to upgrade our energy body, to upgrade our chakra pillar, to receive energies of light codes from the solar consciousness, the galactic realms, all in alignment with our higher being, all in our alignment with service for ourselves in the collective field at this time. Breaking away from predictions and narratives to just settle into the center point of our being, so that we are grounded anchor points to hold this frequency. Hello everybody online. So that we are grounded anchor points to receive this frequency and anchor it into the earth wherever you are, whether you're in Sydney with me or whether you're elsewhere in Australia or in the world. Yeah? And I know that there are many other beings that are doing groups, meditations, so we are etherically aligning with those as well, so that over all of the planet there are beings anchoring light in whatever form they wish to personally do so. Yes? So we are gathering en masse in a mass consciousness, which is a powerful indication of the transformation of these times, but it is also a powerful indicator of the collective field that yes, we are in a potent eclipse, but what also amplifies the field is the intention and the manifestation of the collective consciousness aligned with one point. Yeah. So we gather, we receive, we anchor. We gather, we receive, we anchor. We gather, we receive, we anchor. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. So firstly, we are being invited to release bodily tension. Bodily tension. This is from the collective field, holding space. This is from various narratives flying around. This is from just the state of the energy that's coming in and how it wires up our nervous systems. So we are going to receive kind of like an untangling and an unraveling in our central core, so that we have more space to keep inviting these energies through us and to accelerate us, accelerate our consciousness, our physical ascension, and our mind. So during the session, remember to keep drinking water or some such fluid, and keep grounding into the Gaia matrix, and to keep breathing. And if you need nourishment through the session, we're very sad that Donna's not here, but we will survive. Thank you for the, what are they called?
I've got snakes.
Snakes, the little chewy snakes. They'll more than do. And so it's good to keep grounding and nourishing, yeah? Okay, so let us unravel some energy with a golden matrix of light that wants to come in, spiraling through your core now, and just sort of act as a stabilizing force so that your core can relax into it and be held, almost like a golden coil coming through from your higher 12th chakra all the way down to your base and into the earth. This is going to be your pillar of golden light to anchor in the solar consciousness during the session. Take a breath into the belly, relax. 2 more. Shabatutu de banana shalabarga berike batutu de badagana de gaboto barike shalabarga boto bariganaka. Shalaborgo de badanaka shalabaga de bedike badege shalabaga tutu de badana kaborga bago de badikanaka. Shalabugo de capatata capata capato to keep a portal of golden light appears in the space in front of you. It will be with you for the entirety of this session. It is your portal to receive from the solar consciousness of the solar eclipse, the solar consciousness of your great central sun and beyond. Escalabar, escalabar, escalabuco, Shalabadika Badaka, Shalabadur, Kepatika, Batakuta, Teke Bataki. Eskelabata da ki, eskelabata da ki, eskelabata da ki, eskelabata da do shelabar, kuko, barki, kapa, shole, shotototo, 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 shotototo. The portal to your solar consciousness is open. You can intend that at any moment you close it, especially close it at the end of the session. But for now, we are receiving directly from the solar consciousness. A higher divinely light-filled force that is here for us to create a depth of consciousness unlike never before, a quantum leap in the ascension energies of the earth. The innovation light that we have been desiring, calling for, and wanting to anchor in, so that we can finally feel free and liberated to move past old obstacles, freeing us from many timelines, bleed-throughs, and energies that no longer serve. In short, a vast leap in your acceleration of your own personal pillar and consciousness. So now let this solar light merge with your heart chakra. This one I've been pimping out like the Billy O online lately. He's a little, well, not so little jade dragon, golden dragon with his little solar light on his front foot. Coming in now to bring in this golden light of ascension, a golden nectar for the heart space to clear and open the matrix of the heart chakra. Yeah. So allow your heart to just receive these codes as we begin.
Jombondoi, jombodoi, jombodoi, banariki shilibera. Boshondarai, boshonrai ondarai. Shalabariana, shalabariana, shalabariana lea, shebaikar, shebalala ishki badur hondo, eshkabari badoya bar, beshkatatiki kokokor, shadatatata, jadatatata bukokiata, shabati alakar, oshko, opening the heart matrix now, opening the heart matrix to the solar light body consciousness of your higher self. Yika ushko the golden dragon. Be one, my friends, with your golden dragon. Shibadika batiki batatiki batatutiki batatatatatatata. Shibadika batatatata. Shibadika batatataki patanana shile bati shibadika butu rata shidide bari shilera baya baradi badi kalaka shoroko roko do sholololo pikark beki Bekilaka shalakar. Oshko olakar. So taking a breath. Allowing yourself to shift with these energies, to allow it to deepen into your heart space, to open the heart, the golden light, the golden angelic frequency, or the dragon, whichever you prefer, combining at the center of your heart chakra, bringing in new light, new expansion, new activated service potential through a electromagnetic amplification of your field, so that you simply draw in at will through your intent what it is that you wish to create. Including good health, including satisfying connections and relationship, including resolving and dissolving old energies, including powerful, integrous service work. Whatever you wish to bring forth, allow it to come into this energy and allow it to be manifest now. So just take a breath or two. So as we work with the
And our the heart. We also want to work with the back of the heart space. Yeah. So this little guy, I also worked with online a little while ago. Carnelian, so creation again, solar again, orange, sacral chakra, black obsidian, grounding, earth, so little over 2 chakras. We're wanting to work with this energy at the back of the heart space, yeah? Because we want to again expand through the old energies and anchor in at the back of the heart space an expanded sense of security, so that you may trust at a deeper level your own process, your own life, your own connections, your own work, whatever it may be. So this is to bring forth a deeper trust in your own heart by protecting energetically with this carnelian and this black obsidian, this anchor this into the back of your heart space, yeah? Etherically. So just allow this energy now to come and wrap around your heart like a warm hug on a winter's day. Yeah? Okay. Ishkatika batututata anta shilebedeki urka batatututaki batkatakotaka batatutaki jundorgi batata jundorgi batata tutututututututututututiki bedeki shilebedeki butututututututiki batata jundudu. Unlock the key at the back of the heart. Unlock the key at the back of the heart. Unlock the key at the back of the heart. A horizontal plane of solar light is opening in the back of your heart chakra now. You haven't had a memory of this before. It is new. It is a new alignment coming in. You're aligning your heart with the great central sun. This is magnifying quantumly your energy field. And it is a horizontal line of consciousness that can feed out 360 degrees around your heart chakra. So this is vastly amplifying your heart energy. And we know that it is the heart energy that is the supreme creational force of bringing our life into manifest. When we see, feel with our hearts the truth, we can bring that into reality. So we must now be very focused and diligent in creating a better world, an integrous world, a light-filled world, a peaceful and harmonious world. Shebatutiri patata parkapututuki patata pukukonokor, koshondor kipi, koshondor peki, patata park kunte epa arka ui alaka. We continue now. We move quickly further into the deeper vessels of the heart space, the deeper heart, the physical heart. We are working with the pericardium sac that surrounds the physical heart space. How are you going, Miss Cho? Are you okay? Oh. You're okay with that? Yeah. Okay. No worries.
So we're just wanting to work with the pericardium sac, yes? So take a breath before we get going. You don't need to scare the bejesus out of you before we even start. So this is, so when the gore baraku, when the heart is shocked, yeah, there is a squeezing around the perineum sac that holds the heart, and when the heart tightens, we as an individual, doesn't mean we're going to have a heart attack. It just means sensory-wise, we have a sense that something is wrong, yeah? Something is deeply wrong, yeah? And this can happen really quickly if someone touches us too fast, you know, or something like that, yeah. Through habit, yeah? If we have had shocks very early on as a young being, or we have come in with a lot of shock, or we absorbed a lot of shock from our mother's womb, yeah? Yeah. So because there's so many energies that are flying around at the moment, there's a lot of shock being triggered in people. There's also quite an increase in heart conditions with many reasons, but also frequency related, yeah? So that is sitting in the collective field, yes? That is sitting in the collective field, that there is more shock in the heart space, yeah? So I'm going to try and cut this little piece out so I can pop it on my Facebook as something that you can send to people if you wish, because this feels like it's a useful piece. But right now, we're just going to work with it ourselves. So it's releasing shock out of the pericardium sac, so that your heart can feel free. Because often, if we've experienced a tightening in this pericardium sac, we feel like something's deeply wrong with us. This is often seen as a very harsh inner critic, yeah? Because you've squeezed the heart, yeah? You've squeezed the heart, so there's less space, so you're tightened. So it would be good to breathe right now, Joe. A little, yeah. Yeah. So we want to soften the edges of this sac to say that it's safe, yeah. Whatever's going on in the world, whatever's that will continue to unfold in the planetary consciousness, that in any moment you can release out of collective distress or personal distress and relax and expand into a greater space and feel held and loved and supported. Yeah? So take a breath. Mm-hmm. So imagine pink rose, like this kind of cool heart I've got in my hand. Pink rose, quartz, moving energetically through your heart space, your pericardium sac, cleansing, releasing, relaxing your heart, your physical heart. Yeah. And this also relates to those that are feeling at their wit's end right now. So if you know somebody who's close to suicide, there is a contraction in the pericardium sac that's saying, I can't do this anymore. So if they can release that tightening and holding in that sac, there is more hope in the mind stream. Yes? So we also want to send this energy to any beings that are feeling very distressed
or unable to cope at this time for whatever reason, we send this light to them that they may feel touched, held, and freed and liberated somewhat from their internal distress, yeah, including your friend, yeah, Ton. Ashatutu te kipatana na kashalapatutu te kipatata tutu te kipatata kananka. Shilepatika patkipata. See pink energy flooding out of this room or out of your heart into the world, touching those hearts that need it in this time of powerful transformation. Jipatika patutu te kipatatutu kipatana na kashalapatutika patutu te kipatutur kipatatka. Tutu te kipatatka. Shalapatiku patatatanaka. Shalapatiku patananaka. Shepatika patataka patataka pototu. Tutu. 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 Tutatiki patatatiku putatatalakar. So taking a breath. So just before we continue, is there anything anyone wishes to say so far, or online or in person, that needs to be spoken into the space, or anything anyone wishes to say? So just grounding it now, grounding it, grounding it, grounding it, grounding it, and taking it inside, taking that light inward now, take the light inward to your own heart. Feed your own heart through this space and this light. Shh.
I was saying that was a code coming in for the grid system.
Thank you. Blessings. So take a breath. Take a breath.
So I would just like to say, my love, Donna, my love, my sensitivity is super high when I'm channeling. My sensitivity is really super high. I really am grateful for your light language, but it kind of, I get knocked out a little of my channel. So if you can maybe just do it under the breath, would help me to stay really in my energy. I'm grateful for what you bring. I'm not wishing to say, do not do this, because I know it's very powerful for the grids. But if you could just do it sort of like that. Yeah, it's just that it's sort of kind of, then I kind of gotta come back into the zone. Do you know what I mean? Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the light that you're bringing through. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, just, but also be here in receiving what's here for you too, yeah? You know, this is for you to receive. You'll be doing a lot of the grounding and the grid work when you're in the Amazon, yes? So right now this is preparation for you, so to receive. For you, yeah? For your heart. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, so this little guy is rhodonite, a beautiful little heart space from Andromeda. He is continuing the heart work that we are doing right now, because this is all about the heart, my friends. This is all about so if you know, let's all just come back to ourselves. You know, there's no problem here. It's just all about coming back to yourself. This is the heart. We are coming back to the heart. So be there in your heart for a second. Be there in your heart. Coming back in where we just were, yeah? Receiving a pink depth transmission now of rhodonite crystal for the heart space through the pink Andromedan dragons. Allowing this energy to go deep into the heart and almost like pierce a balloon, a pinpoint of energy in the center of your heart space, yeah? In the center of your heart space to release a pressure that has been building in your own heart through the energies, but also in the collective heart. So we are putting a pin of pink light to allow some diffusion of energy and to allow an expansion of the whole heart space through through the activation of this beautiful rhodonite dragon. It's all perfect. Everything is perfect. Release now. Release into the heart. A pin is popping. A balloon. Pink light is now streaming through your crown chakra into the center of your heart pillar.
Shatutika parka, tutitika paka, tutitika paka, putatika paka, shatututu, shatatutu, 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 shatutatiki patataki. Shatatatutatiki patataki. Karko. Sholaki. Sholaki. Shonkatatata. Shontatataka. Shontatataka. We are the pink dragons of Andromeda. We surround you through the portal of your solar eclipse. We are massaging in this beautiful pink light for your hearts to expand into, to reorganize themselves through sacred codes and sacred geometries, to anchor in your multidimensional layers of self, to ground through all that you are in gifts and codes. You are the new warriors of light, the new Jadabodiba, the new leaders, the new light brigade that are here to take the consciousness of the planet into its next terrain. You are gifted innately through your higher selves. You are supported through many beings, including Archangel Michael and Metatron and Melchizedek. You are flooded with solar consciousness. You are the solar light body. You are becoming. Shilabodhyanara, Shilaboyanara, Shilaboyanara, Shika, 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 Shika. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Settle into your hearts the newness of this light, of this consciousness, going through the layers of your being, the layers of your energy, the layers of your multidimensional experience. Joyana. Shoyana, Shoyana, ta 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 ta, ta 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 ta, ta 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 ta. Oh, so taking a breath or two, yeah. Taking a breath or two.
Michael, can I just say that that light language, I was in the frequency of what you were bringing through, and it came through, and it was a expensive, and it's done something to my solar plexus. I'm trying to get back into what you were doing, but it seems like it's pushed me out of something.
Okay. So, everybody's experience is valid, yeah? Everybody's experience is valid. Somebody else was saying how touched they were by the experience as well online. So, everybody has a different experience. Let's just say that before we do anything else. So, any energies that feel connected, so anybody that felt something similar to Jeannie, yes? Yeah? We just want to release anything. We just want to release anything that has been triggered or anything that has been inadvertently activated. Yeah? And that is not to make any, to say anything's wrong, Donna, just so you know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I'm just wanting to Archangel Michael coming in through the center of the space. Jabadikele badishele lali alishele kalaka. Shirakile badishele keketishele. We are fully protected. We are overlighted by the blue light of Archangel Michael. He is here and protecting the space, everybody in it. We are cleared and released from any interference, whether intentional or otherwise, from any energies that we are bringing in through our own matrix that may be bleed-throughs from other times. This is not in any one order or in any one particular. We are just clearing the space. Knowing that this is done and that we are held in divine light, in divine love, and in purity of the solar consciousness of what we are here to create. And it is done. And it is true. And it is our right to receive tonight. Okay. Miss Jean, how are you doing?
Okay. I feel like I can breathe.
Okay. Okay. Good. La 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 la. Anything else? Anyone else wishes to share around their experience so far?
I'd like to share a bit.
Oh yeah.
I'm just feeling that the past couple of weeks, boundaries being tested. I'd say knocked over. And I often call in Archangel Michael to help and clear. But I try and mend fences and is there anything that I could do to make it like thicker?
So part of it is that we have been tested to expand, and so boundaries are coming up to be looked at and acknowledged and worked with, because this is how we get stronger. So there's nothing wrong with what's happening. It's all good. It's all fine. It's all in alignment. Yeah? It's just that we have been pushed to expand and speak our truth. Yeah? So everything that's unfolding tonight is perfect.
everything that is unfolding for you is perfect, and sometimes we get it right, and sometimes we realize afterwards we could have done it better, but it's all good. It's all good. And we will work with the the mirror of this of the carnelian and obsidian dragon. We work with the mirror, the lunar dragon, rather than the solar dragon. So Herkimer diamond with Herkimer diamond with black obsidian, yeah? And people are talking about boundaries and clearing, and is there anything in relation to? Okay. So people are always talking about clearing psychic sight as well at the moment, but this is the lunar, like, you know, the solar eclipse. The moon's still involved, yeah. So we're actually working with the masculine and the feminine. So this is coming in to be the balancer of all the solar stuff that we've worked with so far, and it's to stabilize the emotional body. The lunar energy, the feminine, stabilize the emotional body, okay? From everything that is going on, because it's so intense, yeah? As we all know. Okay. Releasing that is not pure within the heart and the solar plexus. Releasing that is not pure from the heart and the solar plexus now. Digi bode shalar kiko bodo to shibedigi baraka shabadakara de badikalakar. All timelines merging as one. All timelines merging as one. All interference can no longer be acceptable in a fortified and purified, activated pillar. You are whole, you are complete, you are a being of God consciousness, you are a being of light, you are a being of solar energy linked with the lunar light. Your balanced masculine and feminine centers provide you with the ultimate stability, with the ultimate ground, with the ultimate force field of light. So whatever comes your way in life may be reflected back to the owner if it is not of the highest order. So this is like placing a boundary of mirrors around the edges of your aura. So anything that no longer serves you may be dissolved and sent back to sender. So see this energy being imprinted into your auric field, into your aura, at the edges of your aura. And these mirrors may go in and out whenever you feel to activate them. And this is a powerful boundary. So that you may feel strong and held in your energy field. Inside each little mirror is a candle light. A little candle in each of these tiny little mirrors at the edges of your aura, shining brightly, like millions of tea lights on an altar. Reflecting out, shining out, amplifying out your frequency. You're held, you're loved, you're safe, you're protected. You are a light of the divine consciousness. And so it is. So it is. So we'll do one piece and then we'll have a little break for stretch and pee. Yeah? Everyone tickling along okay now? Yeah? Okay. So take a breath. So once again, notice what happens when there's shock or interference. And so we are going to just finish this first part with a ruby dragon, yeah, a little mini-me version of the of the other ones, which is super cute, yeah. So this one is ruby crystal, ruby, with Hokama, yeah. So this one is just going to bring in that pink vibe again for the heart space to sort of complete this first session. And then we'll have a break and we'll return, okay? So ruby, magenta, dragon, okay, Metatron's energy. So really coming in with this magenta, this ruby light to, again, work with your heart space to fortify, amplify, and expand. Yeah. Shishishiputika pataraka. Shishishiputika patataraka. Shalaka, shalaka puti. Shalaka titiki putu tu 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 tu. Shantatan dadadan dadagan dadagandaka. Shiputui pututui pututui. Anshandadagan dadagandaka. Shandadagandagandaka. Shandaragandagandaka. Shandaragandagandaka. Doyandaraga. Jondaragavadandarayandaragandaka. Patatakapatakapataki. Shambatikapatikapatikapatikapatikapatikapatiki. Shonionyonyonyanya. Natataki. And sometimes, like Spirit's saying to me, because people are just talking about shock and energy online, says that sometimes we are given a shock to jolt us out of our normal, to jolt us out of our habitual, to jolt us out of our experience so that Spirit can actually get in a different way and shift us or bring up an emotion that's there under the surface that needs to be examined. Yeah, so all of this is perfect. Yeah, in regards to what happens in the world, and this being a microcosm of the macrocosm. Yeah, so this ruby ray just coming in now to complete this session, and then we'll have a bit of a break. Okay,
Jititi, jititi kotita patika 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 tiki. Jipatika patika 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 Shabatika patika 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 tika tika doti yanda da. Diona na 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 na. Diona na 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 na. Diona na 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 na. You are free, you are free, you are free. And as it should be, and it is. Amen. 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 Okay. So we will take a few-minute break while I catch my breath and have a sip of juice, and then we'll continue. So I'll keep the live feed on. I'll just put it next to the music so that you don't have to hear us chatting, and we will be back in about 5 minutes. So keep online if you wish. Yep. Okay. And if there's anything you want to write in the comments, please feel free. I'll be sitting here. Okay. Yeah. So feel free to say hello to each other. Hello. As I just kind of try and do this. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks, my love.
Yes. getting wider and I'm spreading all around and I can feel her wings coming around you and I'm like, yeah, we're all just family, it's beautiful. It's, yeah, so I was grateful to feel that dramatic feeling, even though I didn't really know it and all that we understood was real. And actually,
the day is coming back, you say the time is over, nothing changed now, the night is deep in your face, your clouds cover. Sunshine in my life, you're out of my love, out of it's always you in the back of my mind, but I don't care anymore, because I love you
that's how it started because we were and I was back to the crossing and
I know
so
the
back
mama
underneath the crossing
in your mind that is blocking you. I spent my time with you in the shadow.
Oh my God. It's not meant to be here, it's meant to be in the earth. And so we worked out it'd take 10 years to repair the whole water system. Geometrically, to get it perfectly the way that it was. We had to be
Round two. Here we go. No. I was just saying, I think it's a powerful eclipse when a lot goes on down in the room, a lot of emotions bubble up, a lot of feelings, a lot of experiences that sometimes differ, So it's really, I think, a testament to a microcosm of the macrocosm of the world, and especially because this is such a powerful eclipse, the solar light is really pounding the density out of us, and so that does bring up I'm just going to pause for a second because Donna says, how are the snake lollies, Michael? And that is the most important thing that we need to address right now, because she's not here with her delights.
And you have not been superseded, my love, but they are quite tasty. They're very tasty. They're very tasty. Yeah. So thank you, Donna. We're missing you tonight. Yeah. And Katina. Okay. So what I was saying, let's just continue to open, expand, to allow the rawness of this evening to unfold in whatever way it is divinely orchestrated for us. Yeah, because nothing is wrong. It is all perfect. We are in full flow, and the energies are just bringing out what is needed and necessary for us to expand through our own consciousness, through our own portals. So thank you to everybody, yeah? To everybody for their sharing, yeah. Okay. So here we go again. Oh, and Mandy also was going to be here, but she couldn't make it tonight. She's feeling a little unwell. Mandy Thompson, Miss Astrologer Extraordinaire, and she was saying that also, Chiron is also very prominent in this eclipse. So, we are transcending that wooded healer archetype as well, yeah? So that's pretty cool. It's just add in there. Thank you, Mandy. Okay, so this one we worked with last time. It's a dragon. It's a volcanic agate, so quite explosive. Explosive. And it's got an egg. So it's about the an exploding rebirth in a nutshell. So hold on to your uteri, ladies.
Hold on to your ball.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so here we go, round 2. So let us... But joking aside, yeah, I feel like this is working with the sacral area. So we're transitioning from the heart space that we did most of the first session on, into firstly at least the sacral area, because there is this powerful alignment coming in for the heart and the sacral. The pelvis area is that potent power center of the being, of creation, and the heart is the compassion and the amplifier and the magnetizer of our dreams. So when we are in alignment and activated, and both of these centers can feel liberated without emotions of guilt or shame or blah, 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 or that I've got to be quiet or blah, 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 blah. All of that, when that can be released through our field, then we are in a better alignment in our pillar to just be free and liberated. Yeah? So let us be with that. Yeah? Let us be with that. So this is like a opening of a golden egg in the sacral center. Yeah? And so this is also about working with pleasure, yeah? In our life, in whatever way we wish to experience that, yeah? Releasing and almost like you're now going to bring in this solar code, this solar light through this golden egg consciousness in the sacral, and again you're going to just pop it through a like a pin in a balloon again. I don't know, I'm just going with the flow, love. Yeah. Why? What? Anyway.
Let's keep going.
Oh, I know what you mean now. But yeah. But rebirth, birth, whatever. Okay. So fertilization, shall we say. But joking aside and not joking aside, it's like we are, there's a penetration with the divine, yes? And now she will not stop laughing for the whole of the second half, probably. A union with the energies of the source. A new birthing, a new creation, a reunion with yourself, your higher energies, your solar consciousness. Felt that one, didn't you, love? Ah, the bliss of it all.
I know what you guys were talking about because I was thinking of pop. You know those machines, pinball machine. When right? So. I score.
Oh my goodness. And Donna's saying she wishes she was there. Well, you're not, love, so... Next time, my dear, next time. Oh, bless. So just taking a breath. Okay. Okay, so just settling that chart. So, yeah, good releasing. Whatever way that happens is all perfect, yeah? Okay, so interestingly, we're moving a little sideways to this, to work with the Native American energy. So this is a little, it's got a Native American guy on it. It's cute, hey, super cute. So, yeah, hard to see in this light, but you get the vibe, yeah. So this is wanting to support that indigenous tribe of the Native American peoples. And this is around what they hold in their hearts for the Americas, the landmass, yeah? What they hold in their hearts for the landmass, yeah? And that is painful at times, yeah? So we are offering them a solar blessing from our hearts to theirs, yeah, for what they hold. Indeed, what all the indigenous peoples hold for the earth. But at this point, because the eclipse is transversing the Americas more intensely than other land masses, we are wishing to offer our heart support to those on the ground. In this case, it is the Native American peoples. We're offering support in their practices to stabilize the energy field of that landmass during this pivotal moment. Yeah? So you can intend that this happens in whatever way you choose through your creative awareness and visualization and intention. Yeah? Yeah. And so from our heart to theirs, we send this solar light. Shelabara, shelebara, shelebara kikuku, shelabara, shelebara, shelebakikuku kuruku. Shelabariku no no, shelabariku no no neki parki, kar. Shikatatata, shikatatatata, shikatapotetka, patetka, shakatutu, shiu, tatatata, shiu, shikapatatata, teke batanana, katatuta, teke batanana, kala, kar, shatatutu, teke batanana, shia, 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 bara, shia, iya, ishile, bara, shikata, shelebadu, shikar, kika. Just settling, just taking a breath. Vision or opening or... Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. Ah, boom. Okay, okay, interesting. Oh. Well, you have that American connection, yeah? Okay. So, okay. Everyone okay? Yeah? Okay. So, working with another golden dragon, yeah, and this one fluorite, yeah. This we are going to do a little bit of a guided piece right now, yeah. So if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes. If you don't, that's okay too. Just getting yourself comfortable, yeah. Feeling at ease in your body. Taking a breath or two. You all right, lovely? So, we are seated in a room at home or in the space here in Sydney, and in front of us is a portal of solar light. It is through this portal of solar light that we are going to move through into a different consciousness space and do some activation work for our own light body, but also for the earth. So, find yourself merging your consciousness again with this golden portal as I take you through into a different dimension.
Jeba de gobot ba de gebele arganda de gabar gogo de gebe de ge ishile ba ibana arka na iskala ba de ge kuro kondo de gabarga na iskela arka ocean de gabari gada be We are going now into a sacred space. Underneath, we are in the area of the Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. And there is a pyramid that is flipped upside down underneath the actual Pyramid of Giza, so it is forming like a diamond shape. It is a sacred replica, an etheric temple that is formed by the golden dragons and Serapis Bay. It is a solar lighthouse and an activation point for your light body. You find yourself manifest inside this temple. It is filled with gold. From head to toe you are dressed in gold, and you are to receive a solar light activation for your being. In this central sacred room, you are sitting on a golden cushion in a circle of light with your brethren. As the solar eclipse is passing the earth, there is a stream of light that enters in through the Giza pyramid at the base, at the top of the Giza pyramid. Simultaneously, you are receiving golden light from beneath, from the codes of Shambhala. You are the sacred portal that is to receive the solar codes from Shambhala inner earth, as well as the solar light from the eclipse, and you are to anchor it within the divine portal of your heart space. This is the true meaning of heaven on earth. This is the solar light that is here and ready to be anchored from all 12 chakras into your being. Serapis Bey bangs his staff 3 times on the ground. And as he does, a light is now infused into your heart from above and below. Eshkelabi alakar, eshkelabi alaka, ishkila ki koro kura ki balalakar, kila bado do, shalabo do. Ashkalabadigo bonananaka, shilebediko bariala dedeki, shilebadu. There is a powerful golden pulse activating in your heart center. It is the truth. It is the pure truth of your being. No more needs to be said. It is sovereignty. It is perfection. It is Christ-light. It is all 12 chakras merged into the heart at once. It is all of your dimensional being enfolded into your physical heart space, so that you bring with yourself every aspect of you in every moment, in every experience, into the now vessel.
a true definition of the multidimensional heart anchored into the physical heart plane. The dragons now come forth, the golden dragons of ascension and the solar dragons of light. And they breathe this beautiful golden fire into your heart space. And it alchemicalizes everything that you've been working on this evening and allows it to almost fortify it, and almost like melting toffee. It kind of just allows it to ooze and expand into the heart space and be really present in the cellular matrix of the heart. So let this alchemical fire burn gently, if it feels safe to, into your heart space now, anchoring in this new light, this new essence of you that has now been birthed quantumly into your light body. Shibata-da-da-da-da-da. Shibota-da-da-da-da-da-kia. Shibada-da-da-da-da-da-kia. Shabada-da-da-da-da-kia. La car, gepatudia, la car. Shoo. Shibalaya balabode bade bonoya la la balaya waya la la buyana na 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 buya de la car. Shibalaya oyo la yabayana na na la kuya la car ki la car. Shalaya la buyana na la car. Out of the shadows, Archangel Michael steps forward. He has his flaming sword of blue electric fire. He places it at the back of your spine. And this offers you protection and anchorage into the new way as you transform and transmute the past and accept your new journey forward. Feel his sword being imprinted in the back of your heart, in the back of your chakra pillar, as he brings through this energy of blue light. Jobodigedege barana 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 teke 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 sharana sharana ikalashi ekalashi badikala ishkeleba I u ishkeleba I helaka Helaka, helaka. Take in the blue light into every chakra at the back of your body. Take in the sacred codes of gold that is imprinted in the electric blue energy of his sword. Take in the fire codes, the symbols of light. Feel the power, feel the strength, feel the might and the courage of all that you are and all that you are becoming, my friends. You are fully activated, you are fully lit, you are streaming gold and blue light consciousness through every cell of your body. But it's not over yet. We have other work to do before we return to the portal of the physical vessel. Cerebrus Bay takes you into another chamber where there is another golden sphere or portal of light. He invites you to act in service now with everything that is streaming through your being, and go to the Sedona vortex in America. So take this portal now into the ethers of and find yourself in the desert in Sedona. And you find yourself in Sedona, the heat of the desert. You are here in sacred ceremony. Once again, you are here to anchor the light and to activate the portals of Sedona to support the grid shift and the upliftment of the Americas at this time. You are supported by the local Native American peoples. They are guiding you in ritual and ceremony of the land, and are sharing their gifts and secrets with you. You sit as though you are brothers and sisters in kind, for you are indeed cut from the same cloth, and they welcome you with open arms. And you sit around a particular vortex point, and you are there to enact a certain energy and bring it forth to stabilize the land. So in front of you there is the vortex. You are seated in circle with the Native Americans, and you are asked to place both of your palms upward and face the vortex and stream in the golden codes of the solar light and the blue light of Archangel Michael. The combination of these energies bringing in both strength, courage, and new light of golden solar consciousness for the peoples of America, to awaken them to the truth, to awaken them to their own personal truth, and to awaken them to the planetary truth of what is occurring at this time. So let the veils be lifted from their eyes as we stream in this truth, love, light consciousness through the solar code relief and release from our own heart spaces. See the gold flooding the grids below the earth like veins on an arm. It spreads out through the land, bringing through this golden frequency. Solo le pedi, de banana, kushale ki, kaje, shike, kota, tiki, kuone, alaka, shebadikam borega banana. Eshkatikututu, eshkatikututu, tiki badananakar, shibadananakar. The whole Americas is flooded with gold and blue light. A peace is coming over the hearts of the people. A stillness, a quietude, an internal time of reflection, an opening of light, of consciousness, of belief systems, an awakening of the intricate roles that each of the continents have in this global transformation at this time. An awareness that we are all connected as one. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is.
A stillness is coming over your whole being also. And you now gratefully and wholeheartedly thank the natives that surround you. You thank each other with deep heart, fondness and kindness. Sending blessings to the land, putting your palms on the earth. Giving thanks to all that we have done tonight and created for not only our own personal growth, but also for planetary shifts and alignments and conscious transformation of grids. Everything has been perfect in divine and in alignment. We see in front of us once again a golden portal of light. A golden dragon stands by the portal, welcoming us back to the here and now. So we take heed and we jump through the portal once again. And we return to our physical vessels in our home location or in the room. The golden portal folds in on itself and dissipates. The energy is dissolved into nothingness, and you are returned into your physical vessel, in your light, in your being, in your stillness, in your hearts. And you take your time to absorb what has just occurred in your energy field, to absorb through your chakra pillar, to absorb through your third eye. A clarity is opening in the third eye. A veil is lifted and a truth is seen. It is a personal truth. And that personal truth leads to liberation and to freedom. And we are flying with the golden dragons once again. And so it is. So it is. Amen. So take a moment or two, or maybe more than 2 moments, to bring yourself back from that one, yeah. Donna's speechless for the first time. Thank you, my love. That was a nice comment for a very profound activation. Yeah. We miss you today. So it's that time, isn't it, where I say, oh, you know, I was supposed to go for the 2 hours, but I think we're already cooked. Yeah, I think we're almost done. So we'll do a bit of a roundup and a completion, and then we will we'll float away. But obviously, if you're driving home, or to take your time to ground and anchor, or have a gelato or whatever, you need to come back to yourself before you leave. Yeah. Or a pizza, whatever takes your fancy. Or all of the above. But I just want to finish with a little anchor for us. And it is literally a little anchor, a little rhodonite anchor. So this is just going to anchor us through our Earth star, grounding us to complete the transmission tonight. please feel free, if you're online, to message if there's anything that unravels after the session. Obviously, it's sometimes hard to put into words in the moment what you experience, so either please feel free to share in the comments afterwards, or message me privately if you wish. But let's just do this last piece before we complete this ceremony tonight. Okay? So we're going to focus on our Earth star for 3 to 6 inches below the feet. And we're just anchoring in this pink rhodonite anchor light that is just going to hold you as you evolve your personal light body through these activations in the next 24 hours, 72 hours, okay? Jododo dege batatatato. Jododo dege batatatato. Jododo dege batatatato. Jododo kiki batatata. Shalabarki kutoteki. Shalabatiko kelaka. Shalabagi, shalabagi, shalabagukukuku. 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 Kolokor, 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 kolokor. Sholoyana, 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 sholaka, sholaka, sholaka. So take a breath. Transmission complete. So just while people are collecting themselves, it's important to honor your being right now, to ground, to maybe connect with the earth intimately, or to salt bath, or stretching, really to get back into your physical sense of your being as we've really become very expanded, especially if you're traveling home from somewhere. Drinking fluids afterwards, of course, and tomorrow you may feel a little bit woozy or light. So again, grounding, eating nourishing food, and reminding to anchor and ground yourself in whatever way suits your being at this time. If you are drawn to any of the crystals that I worked with, you can shout out and message me. If you're in the room, and you're wanting to take home a little piece of this energy without, breaking the bank, the little wands, some of these little wands are quite nice. Yeah, these are rhodonite ones. Yeah, okay. So I've got no idea what I'm doing next and when I'm doing it. So so I will let you know when I do. Yeah. I'm wishing you a beautiful solar eclipse wherever you are in the world, and sending you much love. Yeah, sending you so much love, and thank you for sharing online your energy and your support, as well as everybody in the space. And I think that's all for now. So I'm going to turn off the live feed now. So good night to everybody. Blessings to all, and thank you for joining.